Damn. Oh shit, I ain't even do YouTube. Hello. Damn. Yeah. What's that? Wait for everything. There it is. And yeah. All right, cool. Virgo. Song that's playing for you is crazy, by the way. It's Heaven to Hell. No, not Virgo. Who this? It's supposed to be Gemini. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. That's what I forgot to do. Hold up. Gemini. This song that's playing for you is Heaven to Hell. My fault, Gemini. You could be involving yourself with a Virgo though, Gemini. Oh, I only didn't do it for YouTube. So you might have a situation on your hands where it's kind of like you back and forth about something. And you know how you could get Gemini when, especially when you in two minds about some shit. You really be in two minds about some shit when it comes to how you want to express yourself or how you want to handle a situation. You might not be handling the situation, or you kind of itching to handle a situation a different type of way. If it's a situation where you expressing yourself somewhere, if it ain't someone expressing themselves towards you, and it's like they fighting demons because they almost trying to force something out of you, or they want to force it, but they trying to, they trying to handle it in a like a controlled or calm manner. If it's a situation where you're dealing with somebody that's controlling, you could be dealing with a controlling energy outside of you. Someone kind of want to direct the way the relationship or the space which you go and push it towards a space, but it's like they may know you ain't gonna be going for that, so they trying to be in a more heaven-like mind. Look, the song that's playing is Rage Money Power. Mind you, we on shuffle, and this isn't even a playlist that I saved. This is just a random playlist on Spotify. So with that, it's like, yeah. Now it could be you though, Gemini. You could be the one who kind of like back and forth, because it's like, yeah, if you when it, let's say we pull the example of money. When it comes to making money, you know how to make money in two ways. You feel me? You could go about it on record. You feel me? Money clean. You ain't got to worry about no problems. You ain't got to look over your shoulder. Or, you feel me? I ain't going to throw no word. I don't condone none of that activity. I'm going to eat a grape on that. But, you feel me? It's like, and something is like, almost like itching in you to kind of do it the way you thinking you could do it. You feel me? Like, I could just, you feel me? It ain't nothing but a little. You feel me? All I gotta do is it ain't it for you from your perspective, just because of how well versed you are in it. It's not a lot of work. You feel me? So it ain't nothing but a little. You feel me? Like if it's on or in a situation where you kind of fight an angel and demon right now, when it comes to your mind or your expression about something, when it comes to the way you want to maneuver or handle a situation or express yourself in an environment, or kind of handles your business. And fuck, ain't no cards. I ain't even touched the cards yet. I should probably get those though. Nigga moving like he got time. Oh. If you ain't dealing with somebody who kind of fighting the urge to abuse their power with you. I don't know if you seen regular show where it was like they went on that game show, and it was the guy who was waiting to smack somebody, and it's like his hand was growing because he usually, by this point in the show, he usually kind of to smack somebody. It's like that. You usually do this. If it's a situation, it's like you might be trying to be better. You feel me? You ain't trying to like backslide type shit. You feel me? You ain't trying to relapse. But you might be in a situation where you feel like it's a calling. Yeah, you could be fighting demons on some real shit. On some real shit, Gemini. You might just be fighting your demons. You trying to be a better person, but damn, they know how to pull it out. You feel me? Hey, you know what the fuck we talking about though? If it's a situation where you involving yourself with somebody outside of you, if it ain't a situation where you just involving your damn self. whole time I just checked to make sure the mic was on. I could have been talking to nobody. Oh shit. Let me get the fuck on though. I can't be here too long. Yeah, Gemini, it's some frustration or whatever it is. That shit kind of a headache, low key. That shit is in your mind like a tumor, and it ain't doing shit but causing you more problems. Whatever it is, that's why you might be kind of like get the shovel type shit. You feel me? If it ain't a situation when it comes to like if it's a solo battle and you dealing with somebody or and you dealing with your own mind and a body or somebody being an expression or a characteristic trait that you present to the external world. You looking at that body like or that physical manifestation of an expression like I don't know if I should keep doing that. You feel me? You might have to get the shovel on that. You might have to bury that expression or that perspective on a certain idea or topic that had you move in a certain type of way. You can't move like that no more, Gemini, when it comes to expressing your individuality because that was never your voice. And it's like there's a cycle developed here. You built a highway. You feel me? It's not like okay, this is like a little dirt road. You kind of trod it everywhere. You feel me? Nah, that dirt road started off as a dirt road, then it turned into a sidewalk. Then that sidewalk low key turned into a little street, little gravel joint. You feel me? Then as you progressed or grew into this expression or this idea, you turn that bitch into a highway. Now you drive your spiritual car down that bitch. You use this to get home. Whatever expression or idea we talking about, you might have to recalibrate. You might have to rebuild that. For me, you might just have to tear that highway down and build a new route because you realize the structure or the landmass that you built that on. You built that on two tectonic plates. Let Earth shake a little bit. Let Earth stretch. That bitch gonna shuffle and your highway gone. When life trials and tribulations comes and tests that expression or that character, when you put in a situation where you got to maintain that and you can't maintain that, or you just realize how unreliable that is, it wasn't as solid as you thought, and you just marinating in that awareness, you sitting in that knowing. Again, now if that's the situation when I'm telling you, you having a different conversation. You fucked around and built a new highway, and you just realize after kind of it's like you could have been stubborn in a situation where you was like, nah, you gonna force this to work. You feel me? This gonna be where the highway at until you probably got it wasn't like a magnitude 4.5. You feel me? Nah, it was like a little magnitude 1, little vibration just enough to make you aware. Life hit you with something. Life presented you with an experience that was just enough to make you rethink. Like, hold up, let me take a step back. I don't know what that was for you, but you don't have the same spiritual talk like you do. Your thoughts aren't sprouted from the same soil as they used to. You feel me? You don't plant your seeds in the same ground. Motherfuckers be like, I'm from another planet, and you can't plant no seeds in no other planets. Last time I checked, we on Earth. Earth got nice soil. You could plant anything in the ground, that bitch gonna grow. Do that on Mars. Let me know how that go. Do that on Saturn. Let me know how that go. Motherfuckers be like, I'm from another. You ain't from nowhere, bitch. You from Earth. You feel me? And you might have been the type of person. I'm from another planet. No, Gemini. You're from Earth. You're from Earth. Bitch, we here. You feel me? In whatever context, situation we talking about now the song is playing is this is what autumn feels like. Autumn, what? The season of fall. And it's not really a season. It's just a transition from summer to winter. Winter and summer are the real two seasons. The spring and spring and fall are just transitions between the two. And it's like you might be experiencing the fall, the shedding but you might not be in the shedding state. You could just be in the awareness of what has to shed. You feel me? Just like how reptiles be like, damn, they look at their skin, that bitch That bitch is it's a little lifted. You feel me? That bitch ain't sticking to. You feel me? Now they get the rubbing and brushing up against shit. Snakes know when they gotta go in the water and marinate because it's about that time. You a little itchy, ain't you? Hey, you know what the fuck? What time is it? Cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at ain't that bad a bitch? Three of coins. I'm telling you. Yeah, you moving. You might just it's like if it ain't in the situation where you're in the presenting stage of this, you feel me? It's you might just be talking to a couple people. If it's not like your right hand, you feel me? Everybody got that person they kind of closest to and they could bring information or bring ideas or just like, yeah, I'm getting into this, you feel me? Or you feel me? Nah, yeah, I'm not into that no more. You feel it's like you're expressing or you're showing life something. You're just kind of in the you gotta crawl before you could walk, you gotta walk before you could jog, you gotta jog before you could run. Type shit. Now I don't know if you in the walking or the crawling. It's like you in the starters pack. You motherfuckers ain't running yet because it's still a frustration when it comes to some sort of passion or some sort of expression or getting out of this. You might not be telling everybody, but you telling somebody. Somebody got to know about this. You feel me? It's like how you motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, fall is coming. All it take is somebody seeing a tree, a little, the green turn to orange type shit. Somebody could look at you and say, hold on, Gemini, something different type shit. You feel me? In whatever expression or level of life we talking about. Look, why? Why? Because you healing. Come on now. I don't know what got you in this light. You feel me? I don't know what taught you to do you better. You feel me? I don't know what idea if it's in a situation where you experience. You could have watched the fucking movie. You feel me? You could have just put you on a different category on Netflix. The way that shit touched your spirit, that shit kind of got you in. That shit got you recalculating life. Type shit in whatever level of life we talking about, Gemini. It was a message for you to heal you. And you realizing healing you won't kill you. Yeah, now, not everybody's gonna support this idea, Gemini. Again, some people don't like it. Some people be like, fall the worst season. Because they like to hold on to shit. Motherfuckers like to hold on to ideas, mentalities. People really don't like to change. Look how they did the Crackle Bear logo. As soon as motherfuckers seen it, the whole city went in an uproar. But then another example of change. Look how when they showed Sonic, when they first announced the Sonic movie, that busted up Goodwill Sonic. Soon as they showed that, people went in an uproar. Then what they do? They changed it. Now, I don't now. Hey, somebody don't like this. If you just been realizing somebody been fake to you, somebody kind of been toxic to you for real, somebody you kind of look up to, you looked at this as a mother or as a mother, be it a male figure or a feminine figure. You feel me? It physically, it don't matter. You looked at something as like a nurturer to you, only to realize that motherfucker was toxic, and you kind of healing from that. You've outgrown this. What time is it? Cool. What time is it? 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 Adventure time. It's like time to make moves because it's the three. It's time to communicate and or express your idea or show this form. Can you get the goddamn card, please? Thank you. Yeah, someone been playing. Motherfucker been lying to you, dog. I don't know who. I don't know what. I don't know when. I don't know where. I don't know. I ain't doing shit but shuffling cards, family. Picking up energies. No, that's too much. But it's like you don't got no. If it's a situation, you kind of done up because you're aware of like a truth or you know something. And look, and you know this based upon what it gave you yesterday. Someone could have. It's all. Let's say it's like a situation or some sort of get together or gathering. It's like someone gave you a gift. Yeah, you could have had some sort of like it's almost like a birthday. I know it ain't your season, Gemini, but like just think of like a party type scene. You feel me? You were celebrating some sort of accomplishment, and it called for gifts being given, and it's not just like gifts. These were thoughtful type of presents, and what someone gave you as a gift, it made you. It kind of brought you awareness of where they how they perceive you in the relationship. And now that party could have just been some sort of gathering. You would if and that gathering could have just been with two people. But when it comes again, if you reference Inside Out or you remember that movie, and they had multiple personalities inside of them, kind of like a Justice League in a sense when it comes to your individuality and your character. Or if you want to look at it from the perspective of the Green Lanterns, you're not just one. You're not. It's like each emotion has the guardians of the core, but there are several different colored lantern rings. You feel me? All of them reside inside of us. Fuck it. That's a whole nother rant. Song that's crazy. The song that's playing is "Time Traveler," which is nuts. But it's like someone was playing you, Gemini. Moral of the story. Moral of the story. Someone was fucking with you. Yeah, and it's someone you looked up to, family. The Hierophant in reverse next to the Empress. It's like your mama betraying you, family, and you found out through either someone who not in the family coming to tell you what their your mama told them type shit. You feel me? Or it's like finding out through another family member. Like let's say it's like their kid coming to tell you because they heard their parents talking on the phone with your parents about some shit. You feel me? It's like that. But that was enough you needed to grow. You wouldn't have grown otherwise. It's like you would have been sucking on your mama titty for your whole life. Whatever the fuck that mean for you. And again, that mama don't have to be like an external expression. It could be some sort of internal thing that you've attached it a nurturing energy to. When you want to heal, you do this, and that was toxic. When the baby need milk, they go to this titty. I don't know what idea that titty was. You feel me? That could have just been an expression. You could have had you a little routine, a little ritual, a little pattern. You would I don't know, Gemini. I don't know. I just know you see it for what it is now. Cause you tired of being the Toys R Us kid. Yeah, look. You don't wanna go no more. That's not you. That's not what I believe in. Why? 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 Because you've experienced some sort of experience that brought you a truth. The second card, the star, something healed you. It's like you were touched, or how people be like, oh, it moved me. You get it? Oh, I watched this play and it moved me. I was touched. Look, something made you. I'm telling you, something grew you up, Nick. Something grew you up, Nick. Something grew you up, Nick. I don't know what that was though. I don't know what you. I can't go through your day to day experience looking at cards. Hey, looking good on you though, mate. Someone may be feel betrayed because it's like they never thought you would stop taking advice from them. You would stop calling and telling them to tell about your life in some sort of expression or idea. It's like someone never thought you wouldn't need them anymore if you're dealing with somebody outside of you. If it's a solo battle, you just never thought how strong you would be without this, or how strong you could be without this. And you learned this because of that. I don't know what that is. That could be a person, an idea. You watched the movie, you tasted the food. You feel me? How the motherfucking Ratatouille. Soon as he ate that little plate, it was an inspector. Soon as he ate that little plate, buddy had the whole little flashback moment back to the mama crib on the ranch. You feel me? It's like that. I don't know what did it for you though. Something did it for you though. Something brought you to you. Something brought you home. You know what the fuck we talking about though, Gemini?